Yes, hello and welcome back to Mr. Francy Reads. I am of course Mr. Francy, and I'm truly honored that you have once again chosen to join me today, as today I go through responding to some more of your lovely comments. Before we begin, if you are returning, welcome back. If you are new, hello and welcome. I love doing these videos because it's a great opportunity for me to interact with all of y'all who leave lovely comments. I have found in the past that sometimes when you type a response that things can get lost. There can be some miscommunication owing to the lack of, tone and things like that. But also, I just find these videos a whole lot of fun, and they allow me to not only celebrate each and every single one of your comments that you leave on my videos, but also they just fill me with such joy. So we are going to jump right on in. Before we do, very recently, I'm not going to get into too much information with this. We are a sparkling channel and we love to sparkle our positive energy. And if you are new to the channel, once again, hello and welcome. You will see how much we sparkle in just a moment because the comments are very sparkly. But very recently, I did receive a comment from a troll, and it really did let me down. I think because I was shocked, because everyone who comments, they're generally as kind and sweet and sparkling with so much positive energy as much as I tend to put out in these videos, so that did annoy me a little bit. My hope is that moving forward we don't receive too many more troll things, and also that I can build up an immunity for myself to kind of let their negative comments go. I'm not the first booktuber, and I certainly won't be the last booktuber to receive a negative comment that has nothing to do with anything that was discussed, but is rather picking on very immature things that, again, have nothing to do with the video. So, to that commenter, they've been blocked. They will not be commenting again. And all I can say is bless them and bless their efforts, because they are not gonna bring us down. Woo! We are gonna get right into these comments. Grab yourself something nice to eat, something good to drink, and let's begin! So first up, we have my dear friend Johara from The Witchy Reader commenting on my reading vlog 1st to the 11th of August 2025 by saying, amazing vlog. Thank you so much, Johara. I really appreciate the positivity, warmth, and celebration of my videos that you always leave in your comments. So thank you for that. Very much appreciated. So we have a new subscriber, Antonio Enrique. Hello, Antonio Enrique. Love that name. Who commented on my August TBR 2025. He says, hi, with a smiley face. Hi! Hi, Antonio. Thank you so much for being here. You look so sweet, Mr. Francy. And then there are 3 roses after that. Antonio, that is so lovely. You are so kind. Thank you so much. I really just want to spread positivity and sparkling energy. As I say at the outro of all of my videos, be kind, love one another, spread your sparkling energy all throughout the world. And despite the fact that this is a booktube video, first and foremost, the pillars of foundation that I want to build on in every single one of my videos is spreading that sparkling positivity all throughout the world. So I really, really appreciate your lovely comment, and you seem really sweet too with the way you wrote that. So thank you, Antonio. You've absolutely made my day, and I hope that you are continuing to enjoy the videos that I have been putting out. Mr. AJ, the artist, has commented as well, and I have skipped too far ahead, so we're going to go back. My dear friend Pat has commented on my reading vlog 1st to the 10th of July 2025 by leaving, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 sparkly hearts, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those multiple stars. Okay, for those of you who are new, one of the things that I love doing in these responding to your comments is every single time a sparkling heart is left, which is the emoji that is most synonymous with me and with this channel, I give a sparkle sparkle. So we've got 14, I believe. Let's try that again. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Yes, 14 sparkles, Pat. So here we go. Sparkle, 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 sparkle. Sparkle, 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 sparkle. I think that has to be a record for the amount of sparkly hearts left on a single comment, Pat. You've made my day. You are my dear friend. Thank you so much. And also for the multiple stars. They were fantastic as well. Thank you. Suzanne Frank has commented on my reading blog 1st to the 10th of July 2025 by saying, more series for me to consider starting with 3 sparkly hearts. Sparkle, 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 sparkle. Thank you so much, Suzanne Frank. I wonder what series you were referring to and if you picked any of them up. Let me know in the comment section below. And if you have any thoughts or comments or questions, let me know in the comment section below, because as you can see right here, right now, I get back to each and every single one of them. Sometimes it takes me a while to get back to them. For example, Suzanne Frank's comment that I just read out was left 1 month ago, but I will get to each and every single one of them. That I do promise. Suzanne Frank, thank you so much for your lovely comment. Can't wait to hear if you did pick up any of those series and what you're thinking of them. So we have another new subscriber, Mariella Dawn. Hello Mariella Dawn, I love that name, who commented on my 1st to the 10th of July reading blog as well by saying, love you, leaving a heart. Oh, I love you too, thank you. Been having a rough time. I'm so sorry to hear that. I had a very rough month in the month of August. I'm so happy we're in September, let me tell you. Marielle goes on to say, you made me laugh and feel a little happiness. Thank you, and I love cozies. You are so welcome. If my videos can make someone smile, can make someone laugh, can make someone happy, can help people to take my sparkling energy and use that in and of themselves to create more sparkling energy that they provide throughout the world by paying it forward, I have done my job here. So I am so glad that I was able to make you laugh and feel a little happiness in that darkness. The darkness will go away, the sun will come out, the rain will stop, and things will start to look better. And if these videos are helping you on the way to achieving that and getting into that beautiful sanctuary place, I could not be any happier. Thank you for letting me know. This really means a lot to me when you're coming back to me and saying, Mr. Francy, you do make me laugh. You do make me smile. I am seeing the sparkle. I am feeling the sparkle. The validation means a lot to me, and arguably more than, thank you for talking about the books, but arguably more than that. Like, it's so nice to see that the sparkling energy that I want to put out there is coming through to you all. So thank you so much, Mariella Dawn. I really appreciate your comment. And I hope that you're having a very sparkling September. I hope that we get an update on this really soon. I'm definitely looking forward to it, but I'm so glad that I could assist you with your day with that video. My dear friend Sherry commented on my responding to your comments number 13 by saying, E or here. Yes, so before I go any further, I'll just explain. Over on my Discord server, which you can find the link to my Discord server, it is in the description below, as well as the first pinned comment. Totally free to join, and the good news is the party that we are having right now, the Sparkle party, it does not end here. It continues on over on the Discord server, absolutely free to join. We would love to have your company over there, and very user friendly. Let me tell you this, there are a lot of apps out there that put my head through a tailspin, but Discord is not one of them, nor are they sponsored or affiliated. I'm just telling you, the party doesn't stop here. If you can use Facebook Messenger, you can use Discord. That's how easy it is to use. We would love to have your company over there. If you want the sparkling party to continue 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, then click that link, come on over and join us in the Discord. We would love to have your company. So over on the Discord server, we have created this group, the 100 Acre Wood group, because I love Winnie the Pooh, the show, so much. And I think that Pooh Bear does create a lot of sparkling energy himself. He is very kind, warm, loving to everyone, very positive in his nature. And so it makes sense that we would create a 100 Acre Wood group over on the Discord server. So some people in the Discord server have decided to take a character on and make that character them. And I'm trying to remember which one. Oh yeah, I'm Pooh Bear. Dum de dum 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 dum. Think 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 rabbit, I want some honey. So I'm Pooh Bear. And Sherry is one of our Eeyores. Obviously there's a limited amount of characters in the 100 Acre Woods and many people on the Discord server, so I am more than happy for everyone to take, a character that's already been taken. And so Sherry is one of my Eeyores, and that's why she's saying Eeyore here. Hi Eeyore! Hello from Pooh! Hello Eeyore! How are you? I don't know why I'm speaking like that. Eeyore here sending you some sparkling heart in the hopes it helps you feel better. 4 sparkly hearts, 4 because it's my lucky number. Yay! Sparkle, 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 sparkle. Thank you so much, Sherry. And yeah, really an up and down month, as I said last month. So, definitely that did help. Just so you'll know, even though it takes me a while to respond to the comments in video form, I do obviously get the notification when comments are left. So I did see that notification when it did come out, and it did absolutely help me. So thank you so much for not only sending me sparkling hearts, but sending me sparkling hearts to the number that is your lucky number. That helped a lot as well. Sherry, my dear Eeyore, thank you so much for your lovely comment. My dear friend Pat also commented on the Responding to Your Comments 13 video by saying, oh gosh, I'm so sorry to make you strain your voice with those 6 sparkling hearts. I remember that. I had hardly any voice, and so it was just hard to say sparkle, sparkle, when now I can. And Pat had left 6 sparkling hearts, and by the time I had said them, I was losing my voice a little bit more. Pat, you never need to apologize for the amount of sparkling hearts that you leave. Even if I am not doing so well, those sparkling hearts help me to get better. So, not at all, but thank you so much for the humor. Pat goes on to say, yes, we did discuss Rest Ye Murdered Gentlemen. Excellent. Because I had asked, have we discussed that? Well, we're going to buddy read, I believe. And we had the same thoughts on it. I'm excited to see how you like book 2. Yeah. And she left 2 sparkly hearts. Sparkle, 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 sparkle. Thank you, Pat. And I'm sure you're aware of my update on, what was it called? The year-round Christmas Cozy Mystery series by Vicky Delaney. I read both books 1 and book 2. I am not continuing on. It's just not the series for me. The theme being year-round Christmas, there was nowhere near enough Christmas stuff for me. So it just wasn't for me. But if you love the series, then I highly recommend you keep going, because just because I don't like a series doesn't mean that you don't need to. And also, if you are someone who prefers the mystery side in your cozy mysteries to the cozy theme side, then I think you will love the series. I think that you'll enjoy it. But for me, I prefer the theme side, so it just didn't work for me. But thank you so much, my dear friend Pat. My dear friend Jessica over at the booktube channel Lady Lovestead Reads, whose Discord server is called The Lovestead. The Lovestead and my Discord server, The Sparkle Cafe, are merging together for a buddy read for the next 3 months. We are calling it the Sparkle Stead Buddy Read, and that is of the, oh my gosh, what is the series called again? The Dessert Squad. Emergency Dessert Squad Cozy Mystery Series. I had to look at the physical list right up there. The Emergency Dessert Squad Cozy Mystery Series by Laura Bradford. I am reading book number 1. We all are reading book number 1 this month, A Claire in Present Danger. I haven't started it yet, but I know a lot of people who have, and they seem to be enjoying it so far, which is fantastic. All that is to say, my dear friend Jessica commented on that same video by saying, I didn't know you did dance formally. Yeah, I did. I absolutely loved it. She says, I tried my best at ballet and enjoyed it, but I was ... not great. LOL. I love to try ballroom. I'm a huge dance appreciator. 3 stars, 3 sparkly hearts. What am I saying here? Sparkle, 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 sparkle. And thank you so much, Jessica. And I think the reason that I was getting lost in what you were saying by the end there was because I was thinking there's so much I want to say to respond. So yeah, for those of you who didn't know, when I was in high school, I absolutely devoted myself to the performing arts. From my second year in high school, which was the first year you could apply, I auditioned to be part of my high school's theatre production group, and I was in every single high school theatre production from that second year onwards. So I did 5 of them. We started off with The Wiz, then we did A Little Shop of Horrors, then we did Fame, then we did Sweet Charity, and my final one was West Side Story. And I had an absolute blast with each and every single one of them. While I was at high school, I also had the opportunity, especially in my senior years, to study drama as one subject, theatre studies as a separate subject, music performance solo where I did singing, as well as dance, and I absolutely loved it. So in my junior years, I was not allowed to study dance, which really annoyed me. True story, and it does show how far we have gotten now compared to where we were, but I applied in my 3rd year at junior high to study dance, as well as my 4th year, and both times the female dance teacher of the time said that she would not be taking me on because she, quote unquote, doesn't take boys. I remember saying that to her. I'm sorry, I don't take boys in my class. And she wasn't nice about it either. It wasn't like, oh, I'm really sorry, but I can't take a boy. It's like, I'm sorry, I don't take boys in my class. So anyway, in year 11, which was my first senior year, a dear friend of mine said to me, why aren't you applying to do dance? And I said, well, you remember what happened in the junior year? She said, yeah, but for the senior years, we have a completely different dance teacher. Go talk to her. So I did. And I said, look, I just wondered if it was possible because this is what happened in my junior years. Well, let me tell you, the senior dance teacher said to me, what? She said that? I would be honored to have a guy in my class come in. Our next class is right after lunch. You come in, you join our class, and I was so happy. And also outside of school, I studied dance as well. So I did jazz ballet as well as standard ballet as well as what was the other one? Hip hop I did as well. And I loved all those different types of dance. It was so much fun. I think that ballet is probably the hardest classical ballet to do. Anyone who participates in a sport may say that sports are harder than classical ballet, but I defy you to actually take on classical ballet and then come back to me and tell me that sports are harder than ballet. But anyway, so it's not easy, Jessica, and I'm just so glad that you gave it a go, because that's what it's about. It's all about giving everything a go. And I would love to get back to dance at some point soon. I do need to get my flexibility back, so I'll probably start with like more of a contemporary or hip-hop dancing, and then when my flexibility is back there, I would love to get back into classical ballet, because I really did enjoy that. But thank you for your comment and for allowing us to have a bit of a chat about dance. So Johara from the Witchy Reader commented on my June mid-month wrap-up by saying, great wrap-up, thank you. She also commented on my reading vlog 1st to the 10th of July 2025 by saying, awesome vlog, thank you. She also commented on my June end-of-month wrap by saying, great wrap-up, thank you. And she commented on my June TBR 2025 by saying, great TBR. Thank you so much, Johara, again, for all of your sparkling positivity that you leave on all of my videos. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, Johara. My dear friend Jane over on the Discord server, who's absolutely amazing. There is so much more credit that I need to give Jane than I actually do. We host reading sprints every single day over on the Discord server. These are typed reading sprints. No need for faces to be on screens. We just type them and it's so much fun. I host when I can during my day in Australian time zones, and Jane hosts over in her time zone when it works for her in Canada. Jane, you you have done so much for the Discord server. I had to say it publicly one day, so I'm saying it here. Thank you for everything that you do over there. You definitely keep things running. As does Pat, as does Amy, as does Sherry, as does my dear friend Tigger, Ducky, and so many others. So thank you all. You know who you are. I love everyone on my Discord server, but there are definitely regulars over there that keep things running. I definitely couldn't run the Discord server on my own, and you all are just amazing. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm saying it a million times to make up for the million that I haven't said it to this point. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So my dear friend Jane did comment on my reading vlog for the 11th to the 17th of July 2025 by saying, glad to see you back with a sparkly heart. Sparkle, sparkle. I am so happy to be back, Jane. Thank you so much. I have to get blood tests every 3 months, and I don't like needles either, especially when they are going in. I know the feeling. When I know the needle is coming, I turn my head away and squeeze my eyes shut. I have no problem looking at the needle in my arm once it's in. Yeah. Totally. So you may be a trypanophobe like I am. Someone who, in my opinion, has the rational, I'll say it one more time, the rational fear of needles. Who cares what the DSM 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8, 9 or 10 that are coming along are going to say with irrational, rational fear of needles, because call it what you want, it's still someone grabbing an instrument and then stabbing you with it. So it's a very rational fear. Yeah, so I'm so sorry that you have to get blood tests every single month. Yeah, so for me, it's a really weird phobia that I have. Not the phobia itself, but the way that I deal with it. So if I get a blood test, I actually need to look at the test the entire time being happening. And if I'm getting a needle, an injection, I have to actually look away. So if the serum goes in, I have to look away. If the blood comes out, I have to watch. It's really weird. But if I don't do that, I freak out. I freak out before I go in and after I leave. But I'm very fortunate because at the moment, the nurse at the practice that I go to get needles and injections and blood tests and all that, he is just absolutely amazing. I call him my needle fairy because he knows it and he loves it because he's so good at what he does. He has these little test things he does, which I'm sure he does for children, but it works for me too. So a big shout out to him. I turn my head away and squeeze my eyes shut. I have no problem looking at the needle once it's in. How do you go with the needle coming out? Because I'm good when it's in, but also when I'm watching a blood test with it going in, ugh. When it's coming out, ugh. But while it's actually in there, I'm okay. Great to discuss phobias. If you have a phobia you'd like to discuss, let me know in the comment section below. Thank you so much, Jane. So we have a comment from a new subscriber, Piano Plant 788 Piano Plants. I love that name. How did you come up with it? Let me know. Commenting on my reading vlog 18th to 24th of July 2025 by saying, love your sparkling energy. Thank you so much, Piano Plant. I love your sparkling comment. And also going on to add, and I was just thinking your bookshelves look so inviting when you spoke about the bookshelf tour. I never end up doing the bookshelf tour, and I knew someone had commented on it, and it was you, Piano Plant, so I do want to apologize that I did not do it. Because we are getting so much closer to the end of the year, I am going to wait until December, and then I will do a bookshelf tour in December. I am so sorry I haven't done one to this point, but I have so many cozies in my bookshelves. I think if there are 300 books over there, which I don't think there are, but if there were, I think 250 of them are cozy mysteries now, and then the other 50 are other genres, where had we gone back about a year ago, it would have been maybe 20 to 30, 40% if you're pushing it of my books for cozies and the rest of other genres. So cozies have definitely taken over. Thank you so much, Piano Plants. I really appreciate your comments, and I'm sorry I didn't do the bookshelf tour, but one will be coming in December. I promise you that. My dear friend, Two Cozies and Beyond commented on my reading vlog 18th to 24th of July 2025 by saying, just a note on the Mahalia Watkins book. Okay, yep. Just a moment, I'm gonna read this with a pause and I'll be back. Yeah, Two Coaches and Beyond, I want to thank you for your comment. I did see it at the time, and I decided not to continue on with the Mahalia Watkins Cozy Mystery series. I forgot what it's called, Soul Food series. I did love book 1 a lot, but there is a lot of controversy behind the scenes with the author, and I just really don't want to have controversy on the channel, so I've decided not to keep going on with it. If you want to know more about the controversy, I'll let you go and look it up. I don't want to put it out there because I'm the type of person, this is nothing about this particular controversy, just so you know. I'm the type of person that I don't want to put out negative energy to you that wasn't already there. So if you are interested in reading more about it, please go ahead and do that. But I'm not going to have you all here watching the video going, la-dee-da, Mr. Francy, and then bring that energy down by going, guess what? So, yeah, look it up. It's the Mahalia Watkins Soul Food Cozy Mystery Series by, I think it's A.L. Herbert. Feel free to read up what's going on there. No disrespect at all to Two Cozies and Beyond. She's a dear friend of mine, and I appreciated her comment. I stopped reading the series, but I just don't want to put that negative energy out there. So thank you for your comment. It was a very, very, very informative, and I stopped reading the series. And we'll now move on to the next comment. But yay! Go Two Coaches and Beyond, because otherwise I wouldn't have known. So thank you. Pat commented on that same video saying, I enjoyed Murder on Christmas River. It's been a few years since I read, but I remember this being pretty cozy. I should continue the series. Yeah, please do, Pat. Please continue on with the series if it is something you love. It just, as I say, was not for me. Johara commented on my reading blog, that is the Witchy Reader. I commented by saying on my reading blog 11th to 17th of July 2025 saying great blog. She also commented on my 18th to the 24th of July reading blog by saying great blog. Thank you so much again, Johara. I appreciate all of your sparkling comments. Suzanne Frank commented on that 18th to 24th of July reading blog by saying, I just finished Murder on Christmas River, 4 stars, I hope you enjoy. Yeah, so Murder on Christmas River by Meg Muldoon is a good book, and you will not hear me say that's not a good book. It is a really good book. I just don't think it's a cozy mystery. Feel free to look up my Goodreads review for that one, or the monthly wrap that I did with that one, which I don't remember. I think it was in my August or July, not too bad. Anyway, check it out. But yeah, I don't think it's a cozy mystery. I think it's a cozy contemporary that includes a death, but I did think the book was really, really, really good. So there you go. I may be continuing on with it in 2026. We'll see how we go. Pat commented on my August TBR video by saying, hiya, Mr. Francy, with 2 sparkly hearts. Hiya, Pat! Sparkle, 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 sparkle! There is a series called A Christmas Cozy Mystery by Mona Marple that I wanted to try. It's only been on Kindle, but I noticed that the audiobooks are on pre-order on Audible now. Hello, I'm going to check that out. I think the first one comes out in August for me in Canada, and the next couple release in December. I definitely want to check them out because I'm still looking for the perfect Christmas cozy. You'll know I need to pause and check this out, so I'll be right back. Okay, yes, I can officially announce that the Christmas Cozy Mystery Series by Mona Marple's book number 1, Christmas Corpse, is available on Audible, so thank you so much for that, Pat. I'm so sorry. For those of you who are new, just a little bit of an update to let you know, I love my cozy mysteries as well as loving my classic books. So 2 different genres. I love my cozy mysteries that are narrated by American narrators. I love my classic books that are narrated by English from England, English narrators. Unfortunately, the first book in the series, Christmas Corpse, is a cozy mystery narrated by an English narrator, and it just doesn't work for me because English authors, to my mind, are classic book authors, classic book narrators, and so therefore it just really screws with my mind. So I'm really sorry about that. I wish it wasn't American. Who knows? Maybe it's available on Virtual Voice, so I can put it on some system and have an American read it to me. But it sounds amazing, so I do advise that you check it out. All right. I'm going to leave it there because I was going to do one more comment, but that next comment has a reply and both those comments are really long, so we will run out of time there. But if you have any comments, thoughts, and or questions that you would like for me to address in this particular series, all you need to do is leave a comment below my video. Please do keep the comments, respectful. It's okay if they're negative. You can disagree with my opinions and thoughts and feelings. Absolutely, that's fine. You can disagree, but please do keep them respectful. And of course, you all know how much I celebrate those sparkling comments that you all do leave. But in the meantime, I'm going to let you all go. Peace, blessings, and so much love. So please, as always, repeat after me. Do be kind. Love one another. And spread your sparkling energy. Let's do it all together, all throughout the world, yeah! And until next time, you know what I'm going to say, so say it with me. Happy reading, bye everyone!